Sequoia RV Ranch in Three Rivers, California. We are at Sequoia RV Ranch in Three Rivers, California. We have a riverfront pull-through site. It was number 55. There's a squirrel on my table right now. She's trying to get into the garbage can. They already chewed a hole in the bottom of the garbage can, so it is very easy for him to get into the garbage can when he wants to. So it is full hookups. I can't remember if this one's a 30 or a 50 amp. We only need 30 though. So electric, sewer, water. Love this great tree for shade. We spent a lot of time in the river. There's a swimming hole further down, but since we had easy access right here, we used this most of the time. This is our friend's site. They're on a pull through. They also have full hookups. We had cell service here, no issues. They do have Wi-Fi. We did not use it. There are bathrooms and showers somewhere. We have not used those either. There's no amenities for kids or anything like that other than the river. This is not a place where you're going to find organized activities. We also really didn't notice staff driving through, but we didn't have any problems. Down here is more riverfront sites. Those ones are all back in. And then the middle row is more pull-through sites. There's your dumpsters right there. It's July. It's a Tuesday morning. The campground is not completely full, but I'd say it's over half full. So if you're in the Three Rivers area, we would definitely recommend it. It was maybe a 15-minute drive from the entrance to Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks. We are 55. That would be 54. Probably 53, yeah. The next one down. If you're on a site that does not have sewer, they do have a dump station right here. This is next to site 35. So I'm walking towards the front where you would check in at. And I didn't really notice this before, but it looks like they have a horseshoe pit over here. And I see two little barbecue grills. You do not have a grill on your site. The fire rings do not have barbecue grates. Actually, I see 3 grills. So I guess if you want to barbecue and you didn't bring your own, you can come over here and use these. And down there are some of the tent sites. More pull-throughs, and then those look like back-end sites. Doggy waste station, more tent sites. And check-in is right down here. So when you arrive, you would pull up right here to check in. And you basically just go up to what looks like a house and you check in there. If you check in after hours, your information would be pinned there. We didn't see any bears. We did not see any snakes. We saw lots of squirrels, lots of woodpeckers, a couple of deer on the other side of the river when we were sitting at our site at night. So there's where we were. We were 55. We were here for 3 nights. The first 2 nights we ate dinner out. We ate at Pizza Factory one night. If you're ever in like a foothills town and they have a pizza factory, those are usually pretty solid. The other night near the pizza factory, there was a Mexican restaurant. We ate there. It was pretty good. Last night we cooked here at the campsite, and so that's when we found out that the meat bees were out. So, you know, foothills in the summer, you can get meat bees. So I'm glad we weren't cooking breakfast here either, because we were getting up early and going to the national parks. So I'm sure they would have been all over the bacon had we been out here cooking. So just something to know. The dog park is at the front of the property before the check-in area. It is fenced in. It has grass, shade tree, picnic table. There's water over there. Pretty big. So nice dog park area. It looks like it's next to a tent area because there's a sign that says keep tents back at least 25 feet from fence. Sprinklers soak the area at 2 a.m. So this might be a tent area. Sitting in the river in front of our campsite.
I know, he played for summer.
Babe, I'll throw you my check.
So our after dinner ritual has become just sitting up here and looking at the river. There's a lizard on this rock. Where is he? And on the other side of the river, there's some birdies that were taking baths. And we've had a lot of woodpeckers, but I don't see any right now.
In any minute, a black bear is going to come out. We know it.
Yeah, we're just waiting for a black bear. The kids saw a deer yesterday. This is Riverfront Site 33. It is the back end. Site 32 is also back in. Someone left their fire smoldering. And we're walking to the swimming hole. These are some of the pull-through sites. Walking down to the swimming hole. Watch out for snakes. No glass. Closed from dawn to dusk. This is the swimming hole.
It's freezing cold. It's not even that hot out.
That's gorgeous.
It's pretty well for the water temperature.
And our site is right up there. We stopped at the lodge. We went inside to check it out. There's a restaurant, there's a bar, there's a little gift shop, restrooms. We might come here tomorrow. There's a pizza deck, pizza and sandwiches. There's an ATM if you need it.
I deem that one brontosaurus.
This is the short trail to the General Grant tree. This is the fallen monarch here, I think is the name of it. It's the one you can walk through. That's cool. There's a step. That's cool, huh? That is the fallen monarch that we just walked through. The burn scar on the General Grant tree. Little video. It's gonna come between the trees. It should pop out right there.
There we go.
Okay.
Still see him?
Yep. You're still seeing. It's behind the dead tree.
Right, here we go.
Okay. Climbing Morrow Rock. Gonna keep going that way. Ignore my heavy breathing. But this is some of the trail after some stairs.
Keep coming down.
Top of Morro Rock. Point is out there. This is it. We made it. I gotta send proof back to Taylor to show her how cool I am. See a deer? I don't know if she has any babies with her, but she's right up against this huge sequoia. Driving through Tunnel Log. That is the General Sherman. And that's people taking pictures. There's a line. But if you walk around the back, there's no line.
Is that both of the trees, right? The tallest and the largest, are both in California.
That is Morro Rock. You can climb to the top of it. We did today. You can see people at the very top if you look.